All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's watch a video by Paul Kagame, the Rwanda president. He's making some statements about the African leaders going to Europe for a talk or going to Europe to solve an African problem. He said it's nonsense. It's nonsense. When they go there, rather solving the problem, you see them taking pictures. And the European will not talk any good thing about Africa. They will not have a solution to anything, just taking pictures. So he is boldly saying it's not right for African leaders to go to Europe to solve any problem. Africa must solve his problem by itself. They don't need Europeans to solve African problem because they have their problem and Africa is having his problem. So Africa to solve African problem. So African leaders should stop going to Europe to solve an issue concerning Africa. It's just about taking pictures. Let's go and watch Paul Kagame from Rwanda president, as he said.
For me, when I'm watching on television and I find our leaders who should have been working together all along to address these problems that commonly affect their countries, wait until they are invited to go to Europe to sit there and just, it's like they are made to sit down and address their problems. Why does anybody wait for that? What image does it even give about us, about Africa? In fact, the image it gives is that we are not there to even address these problems. We are there for a photo opportunity. We are happy to sit there in Paris with the president of France and just talk about addressing problems. It doesn't make sense that our leaders cannot get themselves together to address problems affecting our people. It doesn't make sense. Of course, I'm saying this painfully on the other hand that I look forward for the time when I can be like the two former presidents. I think they are more free to say things than I do. Being where they are and me being where I am. So I tend to remain with some reservations about what I have to say because, but I think there is that serious problem. African leaders, we don't need to be invited anywhere to go and address our problems without first inviting ourselves to come together to tell each other the actual truth that we must tell each other about our serious problems.